Tell me this. No, no, I want to ask. Tell me this.
Okay.
Brittany Inge,
Yes. Tiffany Black.
why did you stop doing unpaid gigs? When did you say no more to
When?
copy credit meals?
I don't know if I can pinpoint exactly when, but I can tell you why. It was just coming into like knowing my worth and understanding my value as an artist and as a collaborator and what I bring, and recognizing that I deserve to be paid for that. I started doing theater, and theater doesn't pay the best. It's criminal. We need to do better. The theater community deserves. But anyway, theater doesn't pay as well as TV and film. That is its own lifestyle, and it has its financial challenges. But you need to pay me. This is work. I have trained, I have studied. I bring not only professionalism and a skill set, I bring good energy into the space. Like, I need to be paid for my time, my energy, and my value that I bring to this project. And so I think it was just coming into an understanding about that. And that happened before I ever booked my first like big, what someone would consider a big job.
It usually does.
What about you?
It shifted for me when I realized that I couldn't show up with a good attitude.
Mhm.
If I can't come into the room happy, generous, fulfilled, excited, and not worried, like
Mhm.
if I still got to worry about like how I'm gonna make today's portion of the rent, but I'm giving time to this thing over here, then I'm showing up worried. And now today is costing me. When I realized that, like, if I can't show up here generous, happy, I need to stay home. And
Yeah.
I need to go figure out how to get that money. And I believe in, community and
Mhm.
showing up for, my friends, people I trust. I know that this is gonna go somewhere. I know y'all at least gonna fill out the paperwork,
Right.
get it into a festival or something. Like if it's for something, sure. But strangers, I booked the project last year with some USC students, and the material was really, really great. When I get stuff from my agents, I don't look at how much it pays.
Mhm.
I just assume that if it comes from my agent, that it's where it needs to be because
Sure.
you reached my reps.
Sure.
I treated the audition like everything else. I went all out, and because I really was attracted to the material,
Mhm.
and then I booked it, and they were like, "Copy credit, Miss what?" USC has a really prestigious
Mhm.
reputation, and I'm sure the quality would be great. Them kids could have came out with the next empire in a couple years, and I may regret this. Sorry to myself. I may regret it. I think I probably would have like found a way if it was like 2 or 3 days, or if it was like a weekend and
Mhm.
it was done. They wanted an entire month.
Ooh.
I knew day one I might have been cute, but every day after that, my attitude was going to be in the ground. And I know that reputation is very important. So if you can't show up happy,
Yeah.
if you can't show up generous, if you can't, like, most of the time, people who meet me on set are meeting the best version of Tiffany because I love it so much.
Right.
That's another thing about projects with budgets is that I can show up raggedy because the
Right.
makeup and the hair people they don't get
Right.
me there. So like
And it
it,
doesn't
that's a
always have to be the biggest budget. That's what I was just gonna say.
it
Like,
doesn't, yeah.
I have done work for less than, what I'm used to being paid. I'll say it like that. And so it is about the project, like how the piece resonates. It's about the team who's creating the work. It's about all of that. Like you said, like I'm not, when I get an audition, I'm looking at the material first and foremost. I want to make sure it resonates. I want to make sure it's a story that I want to tell. Does it have a message that I want to help relay, et cetera, et
That's
cetera.
it.
Everything is not about money, but this is our job at the end of the day. Like, I am a
Yeah.
professional actor, a professional storyteller, and I need to be paid for my time. That's not to say that every project is going to be able to pay me top dollar, but you need to pay me.
If you do anything for free, get your copy, that copy that they're supposed to give you, get that in writing.
Yeah,
Make
for
them
real.
say, hey, we're going to get this to you by May 1st. And while you getting it in writing, make them students say, hey, if you shoot a feature movie within the next 2 to 3 years, guarantee me something because I
Yeah,
rode with you. Nah,
yeah.
if you end up being John Singleton and you blow up, put me in your boys in the hood.
Good. That's good. It's a good contract.
Yeah, they may not have no money, but they can give you something.
Yeah.
Get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate.
Oh, I was about to say everything is up for negotiation. Everything.
Yeah.
Period.